What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. In today's video we will be testing out the Moment variable ND filter. I did the unboxing, I did a little test in that video, but I want to actually go ahead and utilize this thing because mobile filmmaking is the new hype. I think will forever be the hype. Camera gear is definitely expensive, so if you're getting into filmmaking or you know about filmmaking already, you know that the gear does cost a hefty price. We are going to be using the Blackmagic Camera App. If you're not familiar with it, download it onto your phone. It's for Android and it's also for the iPhone as well, and that's what we're going to be rocking today. So once again, we have the variable ND filter on the phone from Moment, and I'm using the iPhone 16 Pro Max. We're going to jump into this Blackmagic Camera App here. We're going to test out how this variable ND filter works. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Here are some flowers that are growing on this bush here. Say that you have to keep your ISO on this app at 1250, but I'm actually going to bring it down a couple notches. But that's what they say, the base ISO is going to be 1250 if you are using this camera app for all your filmmaking. But it seems to me that the waveform is just a little too high for me, so I have to counteract that by dropping the ISO to let's say 800. I mean, that's usually native to most cameras that are out. Before I actually get into this filmmaking section, I do want to bring the ISO down just a bit. All right, so I brought the ISO down to ISO 400 because 800 still didn't do the job. This is actually perfect. So right now my settings are 24mm lens, shutter at 150, frames per second is 23.98, ISO is 400, white balance is at 5600, and tint is at 0. I'll color grade all this stuff in post the way that it's gonna look for my liking, and let's get into filming this stuff. So the case and the variable ND filter, because those two things are going to be your Achilles heel for everything that you will be needing to use for using the Blackmagic Camera App or any other manual mode camera app that's out there. I think Final Cut Pro has one out there as well. Hopefully you guys got the gist of what this will look like with the variable ND filter, moving the variable ND filter up all the way and down slightly or down all the way. And I can't really tell because I'm not looking at a monitor right now. I guess it looks okay for the time being. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you guys have any other questions, leave them in the comment section down below and I'll be glad to answer those questions accordingly. And consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, because that helps me out as well. Yeah guys, thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. It's been real, keep it real, you know what it is. Doses.